One of the many problems that you may face if you're working by yourself from home is feeling isolated. And in this video, I'm going to talk you through some steps that you can take to overcome that. Now, you may remember our friend here from the first video. There he is working away at home all by himself, and he's thinking back to the times when he had a job and he had other people around him and he enjoyed the atmosphere and the support of being around co-workers and colleagues, and now he finds that he's on his own at home and he really feels it. And a lot of people are in that position, particularly when they first start working from home. So what do you do to sort of get over that feeling of being all by yourself and feeling isolated? Well, of course, one thing that you can do is make phone calls. Just having a conversation over the telephone with another human being can really help to connect you with the outside world. So making phone calls to suppliers, making phone calls to customers, making phone calls to clients, it can really help to break the monotony and the isolation. And you can build a virtual team that you can use to bounce ideas off of and interact with. And you can communicate with them via email or via Skype, and you can either have voice conversations with them or conference calls, or you can use Skype chat. And you should join an online forum that's connected with your type of business. Many people who are watching this video will be familiar with the Warrior Forum, for example, for online marketing. But there are other forums or fora, depending on how Latin you want to be, in various industries, and a search in Google will help you find some. And you should also engage in social media, although you should do so sparingly, as that can become a bit of an addiction and a bit of a time waster. But the ones that are best for business are Facebook and LinkedIn. And you should try to get out of the house at least once a day. And I suppose the simplest thing to do is just simply go for a walk, just go for a walk around the block or go down to the park or somewhere that you can meet other people. Now, obviously, if you live in a bad neighborhood or if the weather isn't conducive to going for a walk, it's heavy rain or snow or it's baking hot, then simply get in your car and go up to your local shopping mall and have a walk around. But just somewhere that you can go to be with people and to interact with people. And you can also go down to your local coffee shop. In fact, lots of coffee shops have free Wi-Fi. You can take your laptop down there and you can work there as well, and you can be surrounded by other people. And you should attend events, events that are related to your business. So I'm talking things like trade shows and networking events. And these will help put you in touch with other people in your industry, and it can be beneficial for your business as well as for your mental health and sanity. Of course, if you really can't stand being at home on your own, or if you're surrounded by lots of screaming kids or there's lots of other noises going on, then something that you might want to do is consider renting desk space in an office. And lots of offices will rent out desk space if they have extra capacity. And you can take your laptop down and you can work there surrounded by other people, and quite often they have other things like photocopying services and that sort of thing as well. And you can rent desk space by the day, by the week, or by the month. And of course, don't neglect your social life outside of work either. This is very important. So join a sports or a health club, healthy body, healthy mind. Join your local chamber of commerce, and that will help keep you in touch with what's going on in your town or city and help you join forces with other businesses. And you should always keep in touch with family and friends. And this is something else that happens when you work from home by yourself. You can become so focused that you rather lose touch with family and friends. So you want to make the effort to stay in touch with them. And you should also meet up with old colleagues or co-workers for lunch or a drink every so often. And when you do, you'll find that they'll want to talk shop and they'll want to moan about the job. And When they do, you'll be reminded why you're so much better off working from home by yourself. Now, one thing about working by yourself at a computer, it can be difficult for your physical health as well as your mental health. But there are some software programs that can help you, and I'll talk about those in the next video.